You see a puppy. Its paws are too big for its body. Its belly is round. Its eyes are massive liquid pools. And suddenly, a thought pops into your head. You want to squeeze it until it pops. You clench your teeth. Your hands curl into fists. You might even say, through gritted teeth, "I could just eat you up." You are not a violent person. You love this puppy. So why does your brain just try to destroy it? The real answer is far stranger than you think. This feeling has a name. Psychologists call it cute aggression. It is the urge to pinch, squeeze, or bite something you find overwhelmingly adorable. And for decades, researchers were baffled by it. It seems broken. A wiring error in your brain. Why would a positive emotion trigger a violent impulse? But it is not an error. It is an ancient emergency brake. And it saved your ancestors' babies. To understand it, you have to go back 200,000 years. You are in a small nomadic band. Survival depends on infants. They are fragile, they are helpless, and they are constantly in danger. Predators, disease, accidents. A mother must be hypervigilant. But here's the problem. Babies are cute, deliberately cute. Evolution sculpted them that way. The big eyes, the tiny nose, the chubby cheeks. These features hijack your brain's reward system. They trigger a massive dopamine flood, a caregiving trance. And in a safe modern nursery, that trance is beautiful. In the prehistoric wild, it was a death trap. Imagine an ancient mother holding her baby. The baby's cuteness overwhelms her. She falls into a blissful, dopey stupor. She stares into its eyes. She loses track of time. She stops scanning the tree line. And the leopard that was hiding in the tall grass sees an opportunity. The cuteness overload just became a liability. Your brain needed a mechanism to snap you out of it, to shake you awake, to get you back on guard duty. That mechanism is cute aggression. Oriana Aragon, a psychologist at Yale University, led groundbreaking research on this. Her team studied people looking at photos of babies. Some photos were edited to have extremely exaggerated cute features. Bigger eyes, rounder cheeks. The participants reported stronger caregiving urges, but they also reported more aggressive impulses. They wanted to pinch the cheeks. They wanted to bite the feet. Aragon's hypothesis was radical. She proposed that cute aggression is not a glitch. It is a dimmer switch. Your brain detects an overwhelming positive emotion that is becoming dysfunctional. It is paralyzing you. So it blasts a tiny dose of aggression to bring you back to baseline. It is a neurochemical counterweight. The aggression tamps down the caregiving trance just enough so you can function, so you can protect the baby instead of just staring at it. Think of it like this. Your brain is a master chemist. It mixes a cocktail of oxytocin and dopamine when you see something cute, the love cocktail. But if the cocktail gets too strong, you become drunk on it. You are incapacitated. So your brain drops a shot of aggression into the mix. Not enough to make you violent, just enough to sober you up. The clenched fists, the gritted teeth. That is the physical sensation of your nervous system recalibrating. You are literally shaking off the stupor. But the story goes deeper. It is not just about mothers and infants. This mechanism expanded to cover anything that mimics infant features. It is called the baby schema. Ethologist Konrad Lorenz first described it. A set of visual triggers, a large head relative to body size, big, low-set eyes, round cheeks, a small nose and mouth. These triggers fire the caregiving circuit in your mammalian brain. And evolution was lazy. It did not lock this circuit to human babies only. It fires for anything that matches the template. A puppy, a kitten, a cartoon character with a giant head, even a pastry shaped like a teddy bear. Your brain sees the schema and slams the caregiving button. And if the schema is too strong, the cute aggression button gets slammed right after it. You want to eat the cupcake. You want to crush the plush toy. It is a spillover effect from a survival mechanism that once kept your genetic lineage alive. There is a fascinating study by Catherine Stavropoulos at the University of California, Riverside. She measured brain activity using EEG while people looked at cute animals. The brains lit up in regions associated with emotion and reward. but they also showed a surge in the motor cortex, the part of the brain that plans physical action. The brain was not just feeling something, it was preparing to do something, to squeeze, to grasp, to bite. The impulse is not abstract. It is a premotor command. Your hand twitches. Your jaw tenses. Your brain is rehearsing a protective action that got scrambled on its way to your conscious mind. And here is where the ancient truth gets haunting. Look at how primates handle infants. A chimpanzee mother does not just cradle her baby. She grips it, tightly, almost aggressively. When danger approaches, she does not gently place the baby down. She clutches it with violent force and runs. The line between holding and squeezing vanishes. The same hands that caress are the hands that must yank the infant from the jaws of a predator. Cute aggression might be the fossil of that grip, the ghost of a yank. Your brain sees something precious and fragile. It calculates the catastrophic cost of dropping it, of losing it. So it pre-tenses your muscles. It primes you for a life or death grab. In a modern living room with a fluffy puppy, that motor priming feels bizarre. It feels like a desire to crush. But in the ancient grassland, it was the difference between a child living and a child vanishing into the tall grass. This rewires how you understand your own emotions. You have been taught that emotions are pure. Happiness is happy. Sadness is sad. But your brain is a survival engine, not a poetry book. It blends feelings to get results. It spikes your joy with a dash of aggression to keep you alert. It spikes your love with a flash of panic to keep you vigilant. When you look at a baby and feel that strange, violent affection, you are not broken. You are feeling the exact chemical signature of an ancestor who successfully kept their child alive. The ones who only felt pure bliss? They lost focus. Their babies were taken. Their genes faded. You are descended from the ones who felt the urge to squeeze, the ones who were jolted back to attention by a tiny internal snarl. So the next time you see a kitten so small it fits in a teacup and your hands curl up and you hear yourself whisper, "I'm going to destroy you," pause. Listen to your body. That tension in your knuckles, that tightness in your jaw, that is not a monster inside you. That is a guardian. A several 100,000-year-old reflex that once kept a baby safe through a long, dangerous night. Your brain is not telling you to hurt the cute thing. It is telling you that you are overwhelmed by how much you need to protect it. The aggression is just the sound of your nervous system switching from adoration mode to guardian mode. And that is the strange, violent, beautiful truth behind why you want to bite that cute baby.